Long ago, in a land of golden deserts and shining rivers, lived a powerful king named Azim. His kingdom was rich, his army was strong, and his magnificent palace seemed to touch the very clouds. People feared him as they would any mighty ruler, but they also trusted him. You see, unlike other kings who ruled with cruelty and might, King Azim believed that true power came from justice, not from the sword. His reign was firm, but it was always fair. One sun-drenched afternoon, a commotion stirred the royal court. An old, poor man with torn clothes and shaking hands tried to push past the guards. "I demand justice," the old man cried out, his voice cracking but filled with desperation. The entire court fell silent. The guards moved to stop him, but the king raised a hand. "Let him speak," King Azim commanded, his voice calm yet authoritative. The old man stepped forward, his weary eyes fixed on the king. He said, "Your Majesty, your own governor has taken my land. It was all I had. I have nothing left." A wave of shock rippled through the hall. The governor was a powerful man, a close friend and advisor to the king. The ministers whispered amongst themselves, "No one dares to accuse the governor. This is madness." But the king ignored the whispers. He looked straight into the old man's eyes and said with conviction, "If you speak the truth, fear nothing in this court." An investigation was launched immediately. Witnesses were called and evidence was gathered. Soon, the truth was revealed. The governor was indeed guilty of seizing the old man's land through deceit. The entire kingdom held its breath, waiting. Would the king protect his powerful friend, or would he protect justice? King Azim stood up, his presence commanding the silence. He looked at his governor, then at his people, and declared in a voice that echoed through the grand hall, "If the law cannot touch the powerful, then it is not a law. It is a lie." That very day the governor was punished and stripped of his position. The old man's land was returned to him. Overwhelmed with emotion, the poor man fell to the ground in tears of gratitude. "My king," he sobbed, "may your rule last forever." From that day forward, the people no longer called him King Azim the Powerful. They gave him a new title, King Azim the Just, and his kingdom grew stronger than any army could ever make it, because it was built not on stone and steel, but on the loyalty and love that filled the hearts of his people. The story reminds us that a true leader is not known by their crown, but by their unwavering commitment to justice. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to join us for more tales of wisdom.